Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. Well, I'm getting kind of a late start on the vlog. Had a lot of errands I had to run this morning. Had to go drop stuff off at the post office, run to the store, a couple other things. Just sitting here waiting for AJ to get home. And as soon as we do that, I think I'm going to take him and maybe go get some lunch with him. Just kind of hang out with AJ for a little bit. And I don't know, I'm gonna get some french fries, hang out a little bit. I gotta run back to the store. I've gotta go get those little command strips because we've gotta get our stockings hung. Because as you can see, usually we put them right back here on the fireplace with the command strips. But we don't have any more of the strips for the hooks. So I've gotta go get the little adhesive pieces so I can get that up. So gotta go run and do that. Christina is at work, the other boys are at school. So I'm just hanging out by my lonesome. Is that good, AJ? Huh? Is that good? Yeah. Okay, well, lunch was good. AJ enjoyed his french fries, and I was able to go get the command strips that I need. So I am going to hang our stockings up right here, and then back behind me over here on a little I would call it a little ledge. We have a little, let it snow streamer type thing that I'm going to hang with a couple of other command strips. And maybe it's nice outside, so I might go out and mow the front yard. And then that will let me get the big blow up snowman out in the front yard because the kids have been asking for it. So here we go. All right, well, got both yards cleaned up and mowed. They all look good. I know the backyard didn't look like much, but believe it or not, I got a full bag out of that backyard. It didn't look like it grew much at all, but it actually, I actually picked up a lot of stuff I think that I left behind the last time I mowed. But I did get a full bag out of it, so I got that all cleaned up. Now it is on to putting up the snowman that the boys want up so bad, now that the front yard's all cleaned up. wanted to show some stuff that I figured out with the stride yesterday. I did spend some time on YouTube, spent some time looking at some of the different marathon running sites, and kind of got a few pointers as far as what your stride should look like, along with how you should plant your feet. So I just kind of wanted to kind of show you three different styles, I guess you could say, of just how you plant your foot. So just to kind of show you where I seem to find a nice little happy medium from what I was running before was causing me a lot of pain, especially my knees, versus yesterday. Calves were very, very sore, very tight today, but it's because I was running wrong. So just thought I'd share just in case anybody else was curious. So here's what we have. The first stride we have is the heel to toe stride. This one is not conducive for long distance running. You're not using your Achilles and your calf the way they're supposed to be used. All of the pressure is going directly into the knee, as you can see here. The second stride is more of a middle of the foot stride. I'm landing on the ball and the middle of my foot and not leading with my heel. This one is better for long distance because I'm using less of the heel and more of the Achilles and calf, which is adding more of a spring in my step. The last stride is a sprinter style. You're using more of the ball of your foot and less of the middle and heel of your foot. This one is meant for shorter distances because you're really working the calf and the Achilles. I've been able to get quite a bit done today. I was pretty successful. I was able to go get all the command strips, get everything hung that I needed to get hung for the Christmas decorations. I was able to get the front and backyard mowed and the snowman up. I got the vlog posted for yesterday. This evening, I think Christina is going to go to church, and I'm going to stay home with the boys, and I think Michael and I are going to watch last Saturday's episode, which is episode 2 of Grand Tour. We didn't get a chance to watch it last weekend, and I've been so busy this week that we just haven't had an opportunity. So I think we're going to watch that because episode 3 comes out tomorrow, so we'll probably sit down at some point tomorrow afternoon and watch that as well. So going to be a pretty kickback night, not a whole lot going on. I still want to try and get the audiobook fixed and uploaded, as well as one little piece of artwork for a buddy of mine that I've been slacking on, haven't been able to get that done. So I'm going to work on trying to get that taken care of as well. So let's make this a pretty productive day. That way Saturday and Sunday I'm not having a whole lot to do. Well, let's just say that this evening didn't go like I was expecting it to. I knew Christina, she was going to be going to church tonight, but then Michael decided that he wanted to go as well. And then Bradley decided he was going to go to a hockey game with my dad and my sister. So it's just been me and AJ all day today. Everybody came home long enough to have dinner, and then back out they went. So, which is actually kind of nice because I'm not busy, for the first time in a long time. The last couple of days, my afternoons and evenings have been pretty kicked back. So it's been nice. I haven't had any, overwhelming running around or anything like that. So it's been good. I can't complain, I guess. So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I might find a movie or... Well, I didn't close off the vlog last night. After everybody had left and gone off and done their own thing, I just started watching a couple of movies, and before I knew it, it was midnight, and then I just, crawled off to bed and completely forgot to close it out. So it is present day, but I just wanted to give a big thank you to Todd Bradford. He's an estimator at my work, and he donated $50 on Thursday to the run. So big shout out to him. I really appreciate it. It's definitely going to help. And he sponsored one of the miles that I'm going to hit. So thanks again, Todd. I appreciate it. If anybody else is interested in donating to either Christina's or my personal donation page for the LA Marathon for raising money for clean water, they can do so. All you got to do is just click in the links below in the description, and it'll take you right to each of the pages, and you can donate there. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if this video earned your subscription, that'd be great. There's going to be a subscription below as well as one at the end of the video that'll take you to my page. You can just subscribe. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and end it now and then get started on today's vlog. See you later.